Hello, children. It's Mr. E. Today we're going to work more with parallel and perpendicular lines. We're going to write them back and forth from a given line. There's something on my nose there. We're going to write them from we're going to be given an equation. We're going to write a parallel and a perpendicular equation to those lines. So let me just get rid of this. Go, 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 go. Why won't this go? Oh, okay. Let me get a pencil, and let's start with green. Okay, so here's how this sheet works. I hope you have this with you, otherwise you'll be very confused. So we're going to start with this given point, zoom a little bit, and this equation, which will be a line. We're going to plot the point and the line and write that equation. Then we're going to fill in the parallel line here and the perpendicular line there. We're going to put the equations of lines there. And we're all going to do it in slope-intercept form, which is the easy one that everybody knows. So to make this easy, let's just number this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll go around there. I'm just going to do a couple of these, but you can do them all. And there's a page for each one. So let's go to page 1. And this point is 6 comma minus 2. So let's plot that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down 2. That's right there, 6 comma minus 2. And this is the given point. So I'll say that's given. And then the line, y equals 2/3 x plus 1. So this is y equals 2/3 x plus 1. Plus 1? Yes, plus 1. Okay, so let's plot the line now. Here's a given point. We're going to use that in a minute. The line, remember, we can plot we begin with b. That b value is 1, so that means the y-intercept is 0, 1, which is right here. And we're going to label this. This is 0, 1. This is the y-intercept. And we're going to use the slope. We're going to begin with b and move with m. The slope is 2/3. Remember, that's the rise over the run. So we're going to rise up 2, 1, 2, and over 3. 1, 2, 3. Run over 3. So 2 and 3, up 2 over 3, and then we can go back, down 2 and backwards 3, down 2 and back 3, down 2 and back 3. Okay, and I'm going to draw this line. Here's our given line. There it is right there. Okay, so there's our given stuff, the point and the line. Now we are going to let me use this color. Now we're going to do the parallel line. Now the thing about parallel lines, these are really easy. A parallel line has the same slope. So I'm just going to copy that slope down here, 2/3. And then I'll have an x. And this line is going to go through the given point right there. So I'm going to start there and use this slope to plot the rest of the points. So we'll draw that circle. And I'm going to go up 2 from there and over 3. So there's that one. And then down 2 and back 3. 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 And here is the parallel line to the given line. Look at that. And never the two shall meet. But now we need to finish this equation. We need to put something here. What's the b value? Well, that is the y-intercept, right? So here it is right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's minus 6. So there's the equation of the parallel line. It's 2/3 x minus 6. That goes through that point right there, that 6 minus 2. Okay, now we're going to do one more. We're going to do the perpendicular line. This is the one that you need to remember. Let's write this down. Parallel lines, they have the same slope. That's why they never cross. But perpendicular lines, they have what we call the opposite reciprocal. And all this means is this. Write this down. This means to change the sign. And that just means to flip the fraction. Flip the fraction. So our slope up there was 2/3. So that means the parallel slope is also 2/3, but the perpendicular slope, we need to change the sign, so it's going to be negative, and we're going to flip the fraction. So the 3 goes on top now, and the 2 is the denominator. So this is the slope we're going to use for the perpendicular line, and I'll keep the same color. So we start out with y equals, and now I've got this new slope. I don't know what happened to my circle. Minus 3/2, then our x, and then we need to find the y-intercept. But first, let's go ahead and plot it. We're going to go through the same given point. So now we go down 3 and over 2. No, that's the wrong direction there, Mr. E. Hang on a second. That eraser is way too big. I went backwards twice, didn't I? There we go. So down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Down 3 and over 2. So there it is. Down 3 over 2. Then up 3 and backwards 2. Up 3 and backwards 2. Up 3 backwards 2. Up 3 and backwards 2. There we go. This line is perpendicular. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay, this line is perpendicular. What did I... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, I just can't draw very well. Goodness. Okay, there we go. So there's that. Let's go ahead and label these. Oh, here's the y-intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a plus 7. That's up in the plus side of the y-axis. So this is the y-intercept for the perpendicular line. That's 0, 7. And then here's the y-intercept for the parallel line. That is 0, minus 6. Y-intercept. There's the given point, and there's the other one. Okay, and notice that perpendicular lines, of course, they form right angles here. You'll learn about that in geometry. All right, let's do one more. Oh, we got to write in our equations on the front, don't we? Yeah, okay, so given line, parallel line, we use this color. Y equals 2/3 x minus 6. So that goes right here. Y equals 2/3 x minus 6. That's the parallel line. And then the perpendicular line was y equals minus 3/2 x plus 7. Y equals minus 3/2 x plus 7. There we go. Okay, let's do one more. I'm going to do number 5. I'm going to leave the other 3 for you guys. So let's use this point and this equation. Let's see, minus 3 minus 6 is the point. Minus 3 minus 6. I'll plot that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the given point. It is minus 3 minus 6. Given. And the line, the line is y equals 3x plus 1. Y equals 3x plus 1. Okay. And I'll plot that. We'll start at 1. Here's the y-intercept. That is 0, 1. That's the y-intercept because the b value is 1. And then the slope is 3. So I'm going to rise up 3, go over 1. Remember, 3, if your slope is 3, then that's really 3 over 1. Rise over run. 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. And then 1, 2, 3, down 1. 1, 2, 3, down 1. Okay, this is really close. but that's okay. I think just so we don't get confused, since it's so close, I'm going to change that color. Let's change that color to something other than green. There we go. All right. Oh, that's not it. I'm a stickler for these things, you see. All right, let's go to purple. All right, parallel line, same slope. Well, that's not a pin. Parallel line, same slope. So I'm just going to copy that down there. 3, and then X. And I just need to find the Y-intercept. So I'm going to start at the given point, which needs to be this color. And I'm going to start at the given point and go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and over 1. 1, 2, 3, over 1. 1, 2, 3, over 1. This is really close, but that's okay. And then I'll go down 3 and over 1. Okay, so here's the line through the given point. Hopefully yours is straighter than mine, but you get the point. Pun intended. All right, and here is the Y-intercept. I will just point at it in purple. That is 1, 2, 3. So 0, 3 is the Y-intercept for purple, which is the parallel line. So that's a plus 3. Okay. We got the Y-intercept. Y-intercept. We got the given point. And now we need one final one. We need the perpendicular line. Remember, perpendicular slope. Opposite reciprocal, which means change the sign and flip a fraction. That's all that means. So I'm going to change the sign. Y equals minus 3 now, but I need to flip that fraction. So flipping 3, or 3 over 1, becomes 1/3. And I'm going to flip that sign to change the sign. So minus 1/3, and then X. And let's go find the Y-intercept. We're starting from the given point. So I'm going to go down 1 and over 3 to right there. Down 1 and over 3. Down 1 and over 3. And then up 1 and back 3. Up 1 and back 3. And now I can draw that line through here. There's the perpendicular line. And there's the Y-intercept. It's at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, negative 7. So minus 7. And there we go. There we have all of our lines graphed, labeled. Beautiful. Let's put them in on the sheet there. So the perpendicular line, Y equals minus 1/3 X minus 7. Y equals minus 1/3 X minus 7. And then the parallel line, Y equals 3X plus 3. Y equals 3X plus 3. Okay. I'm going to leave the rest for you guys to do. Notice that 2 of those have equations that look different than the rest. All I'm going to tell you for those is remember Bucks Hoy. That's all you need to know. So I will leave you to it. Thanks for listening. I will see you next time.